Okay guys, back for another cast on the druid. Last time I logged out in Hillspread Foothills, and I was kind of looking for someone to do the... let's see, where are we? Down here. No, just a second guys, there we go. I was looking for someone to do the elite quest with down here. Well, I wasn't really looking, but I was sort of preparing, so I had all the quests, and I still do have the quests, as you can see here. But I kind of need a group for them. And then I thought, you know what, here in the Shimmering Flats, it's somewhat on the opposite of where I was before. There was a lot of level 30 and 31 quests, so you know what, I'll start out with those. I'm just gonna go in looking for group, and if I'm lucky, a group will turn up for the elite quest here in Hillspread Foothills. Maybe not at this hour, I don't know, but I'm gonna be looking. It'll pop up people looking for. I can imagine the chat is still active. Maybe not a lot, but some. But yeah, I picked up all the quests I could here, really. Um, so I guess it's just, you know, knocking myself out here, getting as many at least at this level 30 quest done as possible. Not burning my mana. Pretty nasty habit they got there. They want to burn mana when they get low on hit points. My precious mana. So there's a lot of different quests here in this, but it's very grindy sort of quests. Kill a lot of different mobs and pick up some uh, car, yeah, car parts, stuff like that. The goblins are using this area as a raceway. This is part of the um, yeah, the raceway really, but yeah, I guess that's the lore behind it. And all the quests are sort of intermingled with the lore there, of course. So like these guys are part of a bump in the road, for instance, etc., etc. Anyway, these quests can be quite enjoyable to do when you're here alone. If there's a lot of players here, they're quite annoying because everybody needs the same mobs and the same items. Both Horde and Alliance can sort of get the same quest here. So these bones are quest item, and so is these. Let's mention that. And this one, the healing potions it's just a reminder because next time I level up, I'm gonna be able to use level 35 healing pots. Yeah, and it's about time to replenish my mana, but actually I might just regenerate because yeah, there's none of the mobs that I need in the vicinity. Maybe I need some of these scorpions. Oh yeah. But besides that, it looks like well, the chat is completely dead. They're looking for group chat, I mean. So I'm just sort of separating what's useful and what's not in my inventory. Damn, I'm pretty lost right now. So, might as well drink some mana while I enjoy the race cars. I was just about to look what my regeneration rate actually is. 147. But it's not a lot of mobs that doesn't sort of yield part of a quest item here. There are and as usual I don't want too much XP if I can avoid it, so it's possible for me to say level 30 mobs instead of level 36 if they sort of both of them fulfill the quest anyway. Run it over. No. But yeah, it's a pretty peaceful zone, really. No nasty surprises here, to my knowledge. Except, of course, you could get maybe do a little bad pull here and there. But like I said, there's a level 35 torches here and a level 31. I might as well take 31. Easier to kill, and it should have the same chance to drop whatever I need. Oh yeah, and one thing, I actually bought turtle meat on the auction house for one of the hill track quests. There was a hill spread. Alright, I can't open it due to being in combat. Fat fingers here. So, I got a turtle meat there. The quest I was referring to is a cooking quest. It's up here. Soothing turtle bisque. You can only get it if you have a certain level of cooking. Let's see, a lot of 35s. I don't really need those guys. This guy I need though. So yeah, last time David told me that he unfortunately lost his warrior. He has a very, I probably talked about it last time, I don't remember though. He was talking about, well, David has had a bad internet for a long time, and he sort of knew that it would be risky to yeah, to play really. So he haven't been playing on his 60 hunters just to make sure, but I think he enjoys the most to play on his tank warrior at the moment. He sort of always wants to play when I log in, and he likes to do dungeons with my druid here as well. So that's kind of nice. He don't have the same urge to quest like I do, but I mean, with my, I know I'm kind of odd questing because I want to do all the quests and lobby quests too. But we just agreed upon, say, doing dungeons together. But yeah, even though David has this bad connection, he sometimes tries to do quests that are not too risky. Unfortunately, he lost his connection while he had aggro from a level, I think it was a 40 mage around Dalaran, and that was unfortunately enough to kill him. So he said himself that he was stupid, so at least he's not trying to blame anyone. I mean, you can play if you have a really bad connection. Unless you like to start as level 1 again. Anyway, that was the second part of a quest thingy here. Not burning my mana, dude. As I've been playing mainly undead on my characters, one thing I sure do like about the torrent is this their racial, the war stomp, the interrupt here. I'm sort of less fond of their major size, but they look kind of cute, but it can be very annoying, and I used to play a lot of PvP in my sort of younger WoW days, maybe sort of twinks in Battlegrounds, stuff like that. And I just never played Torrent because they had this massive hitbox, and it was always the Torrent that got sort of targeted first. I guess it's just an old habit from there that, you know, have the smallest hitbox you can have, so usually I played on the females due to that. They could just jump somewhere that other characters would struggle to get. I seem to recall that they had an awful drop rate. Not awful, but not the greatest. The Scorpids. But then again, I almost had 100% drop rate up to now. But so I was thinking if they had maybe fixed the drop rate, well, not fixed it, but made it easier. It was very heavy. But I guess it's just it's always a spin and it's just fine. But I can't complain. I got it. Seems to have it all for myself here on layer 2. And the reason why I know I'm layer 2, I got this add-on here where I can sort of, it's combined with the world buffs, I think. Yeah, Nova world buffs. So I can see up here what layer I'm on. So these guys have 100% drop rate. of whatever item I need from them, which I already forgot. Crit. So all of the quests were 30-31 except two. The basilisk are slightly higher, and I have to deliver some package somewhere. Yeah, and I might as well sort of autumn clean the inventory while I'm waiting for my mana. So I could use one of these mana regeneration food, but I got so many stamina, sort of lower stamina buff, like 6. This buff gives me 6 extra stamina. They're just filling up everywhere, and it's a nice buff, but yeah, nothing too fancy, so I usually use them for quests that are fairly easy, like these ones. Or not too complicated, at least. And as the food buff's running out, I might as well replenish it now. While drinking mana anyway. So, part of the quest done. I'm done with those guys. I'm more like into the turtles. Might as well get a few free bucket car parts, and looks like we got a victim here as well to complete this quest maybe. Bingo, so one quest done here. It might be faster using those 80 mana to keep them up in place. I won't get it interrupted that much. So even though I have to drink a little more often, I might save some time still. And yeah, not a pleasant sight here. Graveyard. Let's hope we don't end up there. It's not gonna be in this episode. In that case, I should disconnect. I think these quests are quite, I wouldn't say easy, but they're more like grindy. They're not challenging, sort of. And I don't mind. I'm pretty much in the mood for that, for easy right now. Okay, another quest done with the rocket parts. Very nice. It's a hyena that's out of its normal habitat. Uh, yeah, some guy died in the Barrens to a normal mob. A normal mob. He probably got surprised. Maybe he disconnected. Usually there's no big problem with those kind of mobs. I think some of them have ability to scream or squeak for backup when they're low on hit points. I guess some people could be surprised by that. So a couple of vultures, 4 vultures I need, and then a number of uh, torches. No idea how many though. But like I said, I cannot complain. I've got it all for myself at the moment. I've tried this out when there was like just 3 or 4 guys grinding this. It's hopeless. Especially with these quests that are extremely grindy. Interesting how he dazes me because I'm not sort of turning my back on it, which is usually sort of not recommended, but required in order to be dazed. And want to go. Crit. Very nice. Anyway, that was the last of those. Not too bad. Oh. Guess there's supposed to be some kind of vulture here. go. Yeah, a little low on mana right now. So I need the vultures and some kind of, yeah, 6 of one kind of crystal heights and 6 whatever. Blood. I know there are a ton of vultures on the other side. Over here somewhere, I think. Or is it there? And I'm pretty sure I need some of these crystal hide guys. Yeah, there's one. Including a nice vulture. I'll take that first. Oh, it's these mana burners. I wonder if I could get injured by getting hit by one of these odd-looking... But I kinda doubt it. Oh, so it seems I got enough of those guys. Alright. Oh my, I'm afraid these are one of these guys that I died from as well. The wind shear diggers, I'm pretty sure it's one of those guys inside that blasted tunnels. Where the second version of this druid died as well. nasty quest. And that was the level 28 warrior, by the way. So I'm not the only sort of higher level that's struggling with those guys. It's such a nasty quest. And it's only a level 22 quest, so no wonder one can get fooled by it. Alright, so another quest done. I'm just gonna replenish, including a food buff. And let's see. Okay, so these crystal guys, there should be pretty much a ton of them down here, according to Questy anyway. I need 4 of those, and then the saltstone gazes, I think they are down here. Yeah, slightly higher level, I think. Okay. You can actually burn mana from a distance. Not very nice. But yeah, there was one quest where I had to deliver a box to some guy in Ratchet. Fine. I'll do that after, I think. I'm done with all this grinding. As far as I know, there's no really sort of grind more, not right in this area anyway. Very nice. So, interesting tale, by the way, in the guild. Someone said he was off somewhere in Sonaris. It's the neighboring area to here. And he found a corpse of a chamois that he used to, or that he remembered he did a dungeon with. It's like he said, it was in the middle of nowhere, so the guy might have disconnected. Who knows? So let's see. The last few of these guys that I need to grind, they're up here. I think. Yeah. They're slightly. They're actually above my own level, so I'm gonna be a little cautious here. Just keeping an eye out of for these scorpions. Okay, those guys I don't need. It's incredible how long actually holds up. And one to go. Alright. Quest completed. My Saltstone massacre here. Yeah, I'm not in sort of in the immediate range to get a level, so it doesn't matter if I hand in 30s or 33s here. First, I mean. Okay, so another speak to a guy in red quest. Alright, I think that was about it really. Yeah. There's a 35 and a 35 left. Let's see. Encrusted trail fin, sorry about my pronunciation. Let's see. Yeah, okay. This is fairly dangerous elite quest. I'm gonna drop it for now. So what I'm gonna do really is fly from here to Ratchet and talk to some of the guys here. And about Martek the Exiled, I'm gonna drop that one as well. I mean, I got some. I'm currently doing level 30 quests, so there's no need to run to a level 40 area to hand in a letter. I'm gonna drop that one as well. So, as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. And like I said, I'm gonna take a trip to Ratchet, maybe to Strengthened Vale as well, to hand in a couple of quests. Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.